everyone, and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. Today we're back with Student to Master VGC 2015, and today's battle is against Gearhart. If you guys don't know who Gearhart is, we have battled him on the channel before, but link will be in the description below. Be sure to go check him out. Great PokeTuber, does some really creative things with his channel, and he does really creative things with his battling, so this is going to be a little bit scary. Again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, this guy is cheeky. So, let's get this battle started. Actually, I'm going to pick something cool for the music. Music 5, I guess. And let me grab this, my actual VGC team. And we have to write down what he has, of course. This is going to be best of 3. He has an Umbreon. He said it was going to be a little bit of a different VGC team. So let's see, Umbreon, Gardevoir, Dedenne, which I've seen before, but not often. I've never battled one. I've seen somebody else battle one. Salamence, Volcarona, and Terrakion. So we have to worry about Rage Powder from Volcarona. It's probably a Mega Mence, maybe even Mega Guard. Some people run 2 Megas. I used to a lot. I don't as much anymore. But I'm thinking Landorus is a good lead. And you can see my team along the side there, so we got that. Landorus will be good. I'm thinking Swampert will be good. Swampert, Landorus. I don't think we'll have much of a need for Heatran. I'd like to bring Pinsir, but I don't see him doing much this game. He can close combat Terrakion, and, well, Umbreon too, so I'm going to... Wait, no. I'm going to bring Alice or Pinsir. Alice or Pinsir. And then Rotom Wash. So bring Rotom Wash for sure. Now I just have to decide between Breloom and Pinsir. Salamence outspeeds Pinsir no matter what. I'm going to bring Breloom this game. I'll bring Breloom this game. And I have to get better at actually thinking about my decisions and stuff. Watching a lot of Cybertron. Watching his playstyle. I think that's more of a playstyle I want to go for, so I'm going to try and replicate what he does when he's deciding decisions. I won't be exactly like him, of course, because, you know. So he leads with Salamence and Umbreon. I lead Landorus and Swampert, which is pretty good lead for myself. Of course, he's going to intimidate us back, but luckily my Swampert's a special Swampert. All the Pear. Shout out to all the Pear. I'm just going to U-turn off the Umbreon because I don't want to be in here when I have a -1 attack. He is going to just go Mega Salamence. Let's see if this is special Mega Mence. I'm going to write down Mega Mence, of course, and I have to write down his 2 leads so I know if he switches anything out. He just protects with the Umbreon, so unfortunately I won't be able to U-turn off of it this turn. I can next turn, but... And it is a special Mega Mence, so if I don't take him out with Ice Beam this turn, which I don't know, Ice Beam one-shots. There we go. Expert Belt Swampert, everybody. So I could have went for Wide Guard this turn, or next turn, if I didn't knock him out, and then we would have stopped his whole Hyper Voice shenanigans. But seeing that Salamence is out of the way this turn, the only thing that, well... Breloom has to worry about both Gardevoir and Volcarona still. And we actually see Rock Bison the track. I like that name, Rock Bison. That's cool. That's cool, because he's kind of, you know, he's like a Rock Bison? Okay. U-turn off of the, whatever the thing's called. Umbreon. I could Earth Power or I could Scald. I think Scald will be plenty fine on the Terrakion. Helping Hand from the, Luna, the Umbreon. He is actually, Choice Scarfed, it appears. Sacred Sword does take us out with a crit. I don't know. I think it would have mattered. Swampert's pretty bulky, and it looked like it was slowing down, but who knows, really. I'm going to U-turn off the Umbreon. So I can actually switch out my Landorus. And I can actually bring it right back in, too. That's nice. So, I'm going to bring in my Breloom. Bring in the Breloom. Nice and shiny. Umbreon's going to get its leftovers recovery, which is fine. Honestly, Umbreon's not scaring me that much, because if I can get rid of the things that it is, in fact, helping handing, then we should be fine. But seeing that this Terrakion appears to be Choice Scarf, I'm just gonna punch it real fast, give it a nice little Mach Punch, and then I'm gonna U-turn off the Umbreon again, so I can get another Intimidate off. So that should be fun. We do get the Mach Punch. Again, we saw this thing is not Choice. I mean, we don't even knock it down to where it would be hurting. He's gonna Sacred Sword my Umbreon, which is, my Breloom, sorry, which is fine because even if he had knocked me out, I'm Choice Scarfed. And we're gonna U-turn off the Umbreon again. Does quite a bit more than the first time. I guess he got Leftovers recovery, but we're just gonna bring in the Washer Luke here. See what we can do. He's gonna taunt my Breloom, maybe? Yep, taunts Breloom. That's fine. I already Mach Punched this turn. I wasn't planning on sporing anytime soon, because I can just Mach Punch this Terrakion again. We should be G to G, good to go. Mach Punch on the Terrakion. I'm trying to think with this Umbreon. I think I'm just gonna go straight for the Hydro for damage. He's gonna withdraw Terrakion, actually. Let's see what he goes into. Denny, which is going to be Dedenne, and that's going to resist. He's actually going to protect with Umbreon. And I'm going to Mach Punch the Dedenne, won't do much. And Hydro Pump goes off. That's fine. That's fine. I guess we just got to switch the roles now. We can Mach Punch the Umbreon for some nice damage, and then Hydro Pump the Dedenne. I could Will-O-Wisp Dedenne, but... oh, we outspeed the Umbreon. I don't know. He's probably going to go for Play Rough onto Breloom, I would assume. Let's see. Mach Punch hits Umbreon, takes it out. So there's a nice dead Umbreon. And let's see. Dedenne does go for the Nuzzle onto Breloom, so that's fine. He's going to paralyze us, but whatever. Whatever. I still got Mach Punch. Hydro Pump connects with the Dedenne. Let's see how much it does. Quite a bit. Oh, of course, Cheek Pouch. But, I mean, it would have gone off if we did barely anything, so... restores the Citrus, and then Cheek Pouch allows him to restore more, I believe? Yeah. So it's like we did nothing. That's fun. Terrakion's gonna come out here, and again, I still think it's Choice Scarfed. I'm gonna kind of, like, bracket it Choice Scarfed, because it might not be Choice Scarfed, but I'm thinking it is since it outsped Terrakion. Then Umbreon is Leftover, Dedenne is Citrus. Citrus Berry. Alright, so Breloom, let's Mach Punch the Terrakion once again, and Hydro Pump the Dedenne. Mach Punch, we still outspeed, because it is priority, and that takes out Terrakion, the Rock Bison. And then let's see... Dedenne's going to recycle. Okay, so that's clever. He found a Citrus Berry, so he avoids. My taunt does wear off, so at this point... I think a nice little Spore is in order for Dedenne, since I don't want that nonsense to continue to happen. Let's see what happens here. What Dedenne is going to do to me. Because it does have a Citrus Berry. He goes for the Nuzzle onto Rotom. It won't paralyze us because we are Electric type. Hydro Pump connects with Dedenne. Of course, again, it's going to get his Cheek Pouch, Citrus Berry, shenanigan tomfoolery going on here. There's the Cheek Pouch. And we do have Choice Scarf Terrakion still, or Landorus, sorry. Choice Scarf Landorus still, so I can Earthquake it. And we do Spore it, so it's going to be Nighty-Night time for Dedenne, and now we can just double team into it. It doesn't have its... oh, I almost Spored again. It doesn't have its Citrus Berry anymore, so I can just Bullet Seed, Hydro. Hopefully Hydro connects, because this is our last Hydro Pump. Dedenne does stay asleep. Of course, it hasn't slept yet. It's always a guaranteed one turn of sleep. So, Hydro Pump almost takes it out. Bullet Seed does go through. We don't get paralyzed. Needs to only hit once, and it takes out Dedenne. So that is going to be game one in our favor. And then we get to have game two here. So, I don't know if we're just going to hit battle start right away. Let me check. Let me check on the old Skypey doodles. Actually, I should say this just in case anything happens. Because you never know when somebody's going to interrupt a recording, and then I have to do the thing. So we're going to hit battle start again. Actually, wait. We want to change the music. We don't want the same music for both battles. Of course, pick our... Alright, so we're right into it. Awesome. Sweetness. I love when people do that. Makes the recording so much easier. So again, we got Umbreon, Gardevoir, Dedenne, Salamence, Volcarona, and Terrakion. I think I'm good with the same team, to be honest. Yeah. So I don't want to bring Pinsir because Terrakion naturally outspeeds Pinsir. I wanted to show off Pinsir in this battle, so I'll probably have to use this team again because Pinsir really doesn't want to show up to these battles. The problem with Pinsir is it's not strong enough to knock out a Kangaskhan, guaranteed Mega Kangaskhan. It's slower than, I believe it's slower than Salamence. I know it's slower than Terrakion, and you have to be max speed to outspeed Charizard Y. So it makes Pinsir not as good as it could be, but it is actually really good if you can actually bring it to the battle. Unfortunately, these battles don't call for banging Pinsir, so what are you going to do about it? Not much, really. So, issuing the next challenge, she leads with Dedenne this time, and Gardevoir. So I go with all the Pear and Usuri. I could Wide Guard. Does Wide Guard work? Oh, great. Gardevoir gets intimidated on us. I mean, I still think we're going to knock out Dedenne. The thing is, I'm going to Earthquake because I want Dedenne out of here. And I'm just going to switch out all the Pear for Rotom so we don't get hit by Earthquake. The thing is, I should have checked this. If Wide Guard, I don't think, no, it shouldn't. Wide Guard shouldn't block your own side of the field because Earthquake isn't hitting both Pokemon, it's only hitting one on your side. So, yeah. So I'm switching out all the Pear, of course, because he doesn't want to take an Earthquake from a Landorus, as defensive as he may be. So it is going to be Mega Gardevoir. It should take this Earthquake, especially after a Intimidate. So here comes Guard. I do want to get my Swampert back in at some point to get so I can start. Oh, he protects turn one. This Dedenne is getting messed up. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a cough coming in. Or not a cough, but like my throat was getting gunked up, of course. Dedenne. Oh, okay, Landorus. I see you, big dog. You need to be doing more damage than that, young mister. Because now Dedenne is going to get his full health. Let's see. Dedenne couldn't paralyze any of us. He charms on the Landorus, I assume. Because Landorus was the only physical... Actually, it hits both. That's right. No, wait. Charm only hits one. Never mind. Never mind. So, now that Landorus is -3... Oh, dear God. This is not looking good for anybody. Because nobody wants to come in on a Hyper Voice is my only problem right now. Actually, it's a lot of the problems in my life, but that being one of them. I'm going to go into Breloom. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to sack off Breloom, and then I'm just going to Hydro for max damage onto this Gardevoir. It probably won't do much because Gardevoir does have some special defense bulk. Let's see here. Dedenne recycles, of course. It's just going to sit over here and do what it does. And Gardevoir goes straight for the Hyper Voice. I would have loved to have Swampert in there. Breloom does hold on with the Focus Sash, so I can get off a Mach Punch, but that's about it. Because I don't think I outspeed a Gardevoir. I mean, at this point we have to try. Hydro Pump. We are max speed Breloom. I want to look this up if I can. If I have enough time. Google... Breloom's 109, so I don't have to look up Breloom. I do have to look up Gardevoir. Gardevoir, Cerebi, please. Because another Hydro Pump won't take out Gardevoir, which is kind of upsetting. Because I could have just protected and then did what I did. Oh, well, we should outspeed. We should outspeed, so I'm going to Spore the Gardevoir, and Will-O-Wisp to Dedenne, so that, I should have Spored Dedenne. Now Dedenne is going to kill Breloom. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I completely forgot about, yep, there's Nuzzle, kills my Breloom. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Gardevoir, forgot to write these guys down. Gardevoir, Dedenne is all we've seen. Well, Dedenne outsped anyway, so didn't really matter. Didn't really matter. He He outpaces us. Well, we got this residual damage going on here, so hopefully we can waste a Citrus Berry at some point. But now I can go into my Swampert. All the Pear. And let's start getting damage off on this Gardevoir while Swampert wide guards. Hydro Pump. Gardevoir gets Wish. I don't think it gets Moonlight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it only gets Wish, and I don't think he's going to be running it. And Dedenne cannot nuzzle Swampert, or I mean, it cannot nuzzle the Swampert 100%. It can nuzzle Rotom, but it won't paralyze. So we just connect a couple of Hydro Pumps, maybe a Thunderbolt on this Gardevoir. Dedenne is going to protect, so that's fine. So Dedenne has Recycle, Protect, and Recycle, Protect. There's Hyper Voice, so we protect ourselves, and Nuzzle. Protect, Hyper Voice is all we've seen from Gardevoir. Alright, so I don't know if he knows how Wide Guard works. I know a few people don't. I can spam Wide Guard. And I think I have to go for another Hydro and hope it hits on Gardevoir. You might protect Gardevoir this turn. Here's the Wide Guard, so he didn't protect. Let's see if he changes up his moves. He's going to Charm. That's fine. Swampert's a special attacker. Yeah, that's fine. My Swampert's special. Gardevoir, okay, he switches it up, so he knows. He knows better. Rotom should take this. Oh, it doesn't. Critical hit. I am more specially defensive, so I don't think it mattered. It is a Mega Gardevoir after all. But now, young Usuri can come in here. We are at max attack at this point, so I can Intimidate. Doesn't matter on these two. But we are Choice Scarfed, so Earthquake should do the do. Whoops. Well, I'm going to Earth Power Dedenne. We're going to double into Dedenne, because I think Gardevoir is going to, what's it called? Protect this turn. So unfortunately, Swampert's going to be taking quite a hit. Yep, there's the Protect. Dedenne should be going down here. Actually, I don't know. Because of its Recycle Citrus Berry, Hoo-Hee, we take it out one hit. That's fine, that's fine. Swampert takes that fairly decently, but it doesn't want to take another is the thing. But Gardevoir should fall. Frontier. Okay. Okay. Volcarona's here. I'm going to Scald Volcarona Earthquake again since I'm Choice Scarfed into it. We're not in the best position because we're slowly killing our own Swampert. But if he doesn't attack Swampert with Volcarona, because I think we'll take out Gardevoir with this Earthquake. But if he doesn't attack Swampert with Volcarona, we should be able to take it out, and it should be 1v1. Which, Choice Scarf Landers 1v1 should be pretty good here. Let's see. Takes out Gardevoir. A Scald should take out Volcarona. Let's see. Volcarona Fiery Dances on who? Landorus. Please be Landorus. Yes. That shouldn't kill. Sweet. Here comes a Scald. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so now it's 2v1. I mean, I'll kill myself with Earthquake, but what's his last Pokemon? Rock Bison. Oh, he outspeeds us. Shenanigans. Okay, I mean, we resist his stabs. I'm gonna Scald, and I have to Earthquake, which is gonna kill, what's his name, Swampert, so that's unfortunate, but hopefully this Earthquake takes out this Terrakion. Stone Edge onto the Usuri. Let's see how much Scald does. Takes him out. All the Pear. Shout out to all the Pear. Awesome, awesome match. That was tense. GG Gearhart. Guys, again, go check him out. Amazing battler, very creative battler. So go check him out. And we're actually going to be battling him again here on Friday. Be sure to be watching out for Friday, because Friday we're having a UU match against Gearhart. So thank you guys for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Hello everyone, and thanks for checking out the video. If you want to see more videos like this one, click on the videos on the screen right now. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button to get notified when new videos go up. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. Bye.